Sorry. I'm gonna have to ask you to step away from my vehicle till the cops get here. You're harassing me and my dogs at this. I don't care until the cops show up. You need to go sit over there. Where? Where? You don't have your ropes off. Where? You need to go stand over there till the cops. No, this is harassment. You need to go stand over there till the cops show up. No, I know they're on the way. You need to go stand over there till then. You're aggravating my dogs. Why you threw fireworks at them is beyond me. You did. You threw those little poppets. I heard them. You did. Don't fucking lie, dude. Don't fucking lie to me. We got cameras too. All I wanted to do is take a bathroom for my breaks. I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Go stand over there until the cops show up. Lindsay, go stand over there until the cops show up. Show me the paperwork. Show me the paperwork. No, he needs to stop. My dogs need to use the bathroom. He want to be a faggot about it.
I don't see no sign saying that.
That little faggot's just instigating shit.
What's taking the police so long to get here?
What's up, Christian? Fucking had it with all these fucking liberal faggots in this goddamn country. Dogs can't use the fucking bathroom anymore. Instead, they gotta throw fireworks at my dog. Come on, Mama. Come up here, Mama. Up, up. Come on. Up, 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 up. Come on, Mama. You can do it. Come on, good girl. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. There you go, Mama. Stay up there. Fucking throw fireworks at my dogs. Fuck you. And then you're gonna walk up to my dog and try to get him to bite you while he's going pee? Don't fuck with my dog's life. I swear to fucking God. Ooh. Where are these cops at?
I don't know.
They probably didn't even call them because they
No.
thought we were just gonna take
They know
off.
They know they're gonna get in trouble because he did the fireworks thing.
My dogs have scare issues with loud noises to begin with, and you're fucking throwing fireworks at them. He's like, I'm gonna go punch his ass. And he's still gonna stand there like a little faggot that he is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here's a little faggot, everyone. Look at that. Look at the little faggot out there. Look at him. And with the cops. I'm being a little faggot, bitch. I'm a little faggot and call the cops because these people let their dog go pee. Fucking faggot, bitch. Don't he, Christian? He do, don't he? Call the cops because I fucking refuse to go somewhere else to let my dogs go. Nah, my dogs ain't peeing in my fucking vehicle, you fucking faggot.
I surely don't see them making these cars move.
No.
It's their territory.
I know. It's because we're in an RV. You know, he probably did move up from California. But Oregon men are no different from the California men. That's why they go call the cops, because even a good-looking gay man don't want his ugly ass. Fucking record my ass, and I'm gonna fucking record your ass, you fucking fag. Only faggots call cops. He's gonna have to go home and get in his safe
You
space.
got something illegal going on there, and that's why the police haven't showed up yet. Because I know they'd be here in a
I
heartbeat.
know. She's being really aggressive. She called me gay. I don't care. Stop doing gay ass shit then. Pussies call cops. That's horrible when you call the fucking cops on yourself. Yeah, no. Tell me about it, Shanda. Just wanted to pull over and let my dogs go to the bathroom, and this faggot called the cops.
Made a whole fucking ordeal out of it.
All you had to do is just let me, and then he's gonna fucking, and then he's gonna walk towards my dog as he's trying to use the bathroom, so he can tell the fucking cops that my dog bit his ass. Having to sit there yell at the top of my lungs for him to get away from my fucking dog. He already created a fucking hostile situation. Now my dogs are fucking irritated.
Here's the police.
Good, the cops are finally here. Remember, we haven't committed no crime. You do not show your license. All I wanted to do was let my dogs use the bathroom, and this is what happens. It's not like they're fucking busy with people anyway. Where's the business at? Where's the business at, Mom? You see business?
We can't park up there in front of those businesses and take their.
There's no
customers.
space for us to park up
They want us
there.
to park on the other side of the sign.
Okay, here come the cops.
I'm gonna have them go around.
Okay.
Go around, please.
Keep them quiet. Quiet.
No park.
Hi. Quiet.
My name is Officer Garcia from the Sherwood Police Department. My camera is recording right now.
-2.
Cool. So this area right here, is rented by the tent
Shouldn't they
for
have
the
some
fireworks.
signs? Shouldn't they have it taped off? All I wanted to do was let my
Time
dog.
out.
Wow.
Give me a second. Give me that, and then you can
Calm
say whatever
down,
you
okay?
want. It's totally fine.
Okay.
I'm just explaining to you that from here to there, nobody can be here because of the fireworks themselves. Until all the way to that sign. I don't know what your plan is.
We just stopped in to give our dogs a break.
And we were gonna be on the way, but
And they
turned
started
it.
attacking
And
us,
the
throwing
reason that I'm asking
fireworks.
that is just for you guys to know
Okay.
that in the Sherwood Police, in the city of Sherwood, camping is not open.
We're visiting.
We're
We're
not
not homeless.
homeless.
We're not
I'm
homeless.
just letting you know.
Uh,
I'm not saying that
Do
you
you
are.
tell? I'm just. I got a question without you getting offended. Do you tell every RV this, even the $250,000 ones?
The $1 million ones. We don't care about price or size or whatever it is.
So I'm just wondering if you get all of them, or if you just kind of target the ones with the older vehicles.
I'm not targeting anybody.
Okay.
I got a call from the
Okay.
non-emergency number for Washington County. We got the call.
Okay.
I'm responding to the call. I'm not
Mike,
here because I saw you.
Okay, I know that. My complaint now is when I was trying to take my dog out for a bathroom break, the dude that's over there in the blue shorts tried to approach my dog to try to get him to bite him. I don't appreciate that. So when I told him to get back so I can finish doing my potty breaks, he goes, one of him or his people go back into the little firework and get those little poppets and start throwing them towards my dogs. That's not cool, dude.
I will address that.
And he's gonna say he didn't do it, but he did.
I will address it though. Because
But-
that's not cool for us.
But like I said, all I wanted to do was let my dogs do their business, so they're not doing it in here, and we were gonna be on our way. But
They
he
came
had-
out and attacked.
they came out and was like, I'm like, dude, I'm just trying. I don't care. You can't park here. I'm like,
I
okay.
don't see an issue with what you were
We
what
were
you're
gonna
planning on
leave.
doing.
Yeah, we were just gonna leave.
So at this point, I will address what you're telling me.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to head your way, you're more than welcome to do that
Okay.
at this point. Let me take care of what you told me because that like you said, that's
Okay, so we can go. We're free to go now. Okay, thank you so much, sir. Sorry about all this, and
that
you have yourself a blessed
could be
day.
worse.
It could. Stay safe. Thank you. Cállate.
Darn, it started.
I know. See, that's how you handle the fucking police. And when we get out of their view, we will put the license plate back in the window. Fucking God. That's why the cops didn't show up right away, because he was dumb enough to call the non-emergency number. That's why they didn't come right away, you fuck nuts. If your life really felt, you gotta pretend. Damn! Shady wins again! Winning! Throw fireworks at my fucking dogs. That's what happens when you fuck with my dogs. And that's just the tip.
I don't care if they're your little sawdust
Christian's
cat
like,
gun.
let's go find somebody else to fight with.
We weren't looking.
We
to
weren't
fight
looking
with
to fight with
anybody.
nobody. I just wanted my dogs to go pee. And he's gonna walk towards my dog to get Nonio to bite his ass. I can get this box out. Damn way, I think I just cut my leg on one of them. Okay. Sorry guys, I had to go put my license plate back in the window. I hope. What's up, cuz? I hope the fucking cop gives that faggot a fucking riot act about throwing fireworks at dogs. Like, who fucking does that, people? Who throws fireworks at people's dogs because you don't like the people?
Need to mark
You know what he's probably telling? She's sitting there calling me a faggot bitch. Well, you are one, dude. It's free speech. Ooh, I got a fucking migraine now. Can't even let a dog go pee these days without somebody being a fucking Darren or Karen. Ooh, 10% off nails. Special seasonal. They wanted $80 for the nails I wanted done. You motherfuckers charge $55 as it is to get my nails done. And you want to charge $30 just to have 2 colors painted on it. Get the fuck out of here. How are y'all doing? Being blessed, man. Stay safe. He was cute too. Too bad he got a girlfriend with him. My words did hurt him, Shanda. He got all butthurt because I call him a. You guys heard me already say it. I'm trying to be respectful as it is with my people. Outside my circle, you motherfuckers can fuck the fuck off. I think the police officer was gay too. Another day of tax dollars wasted on dogs going pee. God. We call the cops on anything now, huh? It's nice and cool, and everyone's using their ACs. I'm telling you guys, things are just gonna get worse between now and election day. Got into it, some bitch at the food bank. Should have fucking videotaped
Some old crock.
some dyke bitch. Sorry, and I don't mean that in like, derogatory way, but she was a female with her head shaved. No, she was not no
She's
fucking.
older than me.
She was no fucking GI Jane either. I hate cop collars too. And see, they thought we were just and this happens every time when someone's like, "I'm calling the police on you." I'm like, "Go for it, bitch. I'll be sitting right here waiting for them too. You think I'm gonna run because you say I'm calling the cops? Cops don't scare me."
What fucking time is it?
12:12.
So when well, they heard him. No camping. I'm like, it's noon. Fuck, you people get too happy with
That's
that.
why I had to ask him without you getting offended. You approach every RV bus, even the $250,000 one. He's like, $1 million one, and we don't care. No camping. I'm just making sure you're hitting up every RV and not targeting me because I'm a 95 and not a fucking 2025. Where's the fucking pipe?
I just love doing showdowns with stupid
I do
people.
too. Stand your ground. That's what I was doing. I was standing my
And that's what
ground.
this old codger this morning that she was arguing with was, I said, "Welcome to America," and all of a sudden I'm racist and everything. It's like, you know what? That's what's wrong with this country. Why it's wrong with this country? Because you stupid people just look the other way, and that's why we're in a fucked situation now.
Yep.
Tell me, please don't say welcome to. Okay, welcome to China. She didn't like that one.
No. And then her male friend who's about old as Joe Biden.
Fanny packs around
Fucking,
his chest.
he had 2 fanny packs?
Yeah.
Damn, old dude had 2 fanny packs. Holy shit. I only saw one. Uh-oh. Did they send the SWAT team?
See, what's the problem with the people out here?
Y'all.
The cops have dealt with us.
Yeah.
And they have no problem with us because we're polite and calm and everything.
My blood
But
pressure.
they just don't know. We've had conversations with these police officers in this town, and they think they're going to get us in real big trouble. And when the cops show up and recognize our vehicle, they're like, people bothering them again. Yeah.
So for
Always.
future reference, for all you Karens and Darrens out there who don't like RVs, stop calling the cops. Stop wasting the tax dollars on stupid shit. Because the cops themselves don't like having to come out
and lock yourself in your house.
Your safe space. Go home to your safe space. Your safe space. And fucking clean your dentures while you're at it, you fuckers. Fucking stained, fucking fake ass teeth. So the situation at the food bank was this bitch she had my name down on a piece of paper. I thought she was a volunteer for the food bank. Come to find out she's not. So I said, "Can you please remove my name off your little list that you got going on here?" "No, this is for the number of people." I'm like, "Well, that's fine. I know what number in line I'm in. I'm number 6.
And
Simple.
I was there before her, and this lady was doing this roundup, and I gave her my name and her first name. She wasn't even there when I did that, so don't start saying, "Well, why'd you give him your name in the first place?" Well, that was Mom's mistake.
But I corrected it.
I was trying to work with the program.
But she's not even a volunteer. She's just someone there getting food herself. Another Democrat trying to steal names for a vote.
But she had her first names, but she didn't have her last names. I don't do that shit. You have anything to need my last name.
I didn't even need my first name. You're getting a food box.
She thought she was being organized and keeping people intact. So, because some people say, "Oh, I saved the spot for them too," and
No, it's when you get here, you get here. You ain't saving no fucking spots, just like there ain't no cutsies in
people
line.
do that. Have 6 people running up to the line when the door's unlocked.
Yeah, no. You come stand in the fucking heat, cold, right along with us. Fucking God. America's turned into one big ass fucking narcissistic fucking country.
Bunch of wusses.
Narcissistic. That's what America is. A bunch of narcissistic fools.
Firework people didn't like it when I said, "Ask me what I'm doing. Minding my own fucking business. Why aren't you?"
And they got all pissed off because I saw them heading to the back of the RV. So I said, Mom, go get the plate out of the front now. They got all pissed off. That's why he was trying to walk up to my dog and get my dog. He was trying to get something so he can get us in trouble.
And then I have the front plate up in my window, but I have some Trump stickers blocking it. And he's up there with his phone taking pictures of it. And I'm like, what the fuck are you going to get from Go Trump? You can't see no letters on my plate.
Call the cops because I had to let my dogs use the bathroom.
And I kept urging them, well, where are those damn police you said you were going to call?
I got places to be, honey boo boo. Where's the
My words don't
cops?
revolve around you. Like I said, we just wanted to give our dogs a shit break. Did they shit?
No, they went pee.
Dog.
Because I would have picked it up and no, because he look, she need to pick up her dog shit like the fucking everybody else does.
Your
That's
whole
like-
town comes out of their houses and comes out here and lets their dog shit everywhere but their yard. And they're making this country one big
No,
giant
litter box.
We bag ours and then we display it on the back on the
Hey, we should go try that fucking restaurant out. Flaming Tandoor. That's like Indian food from India.
what is it? Sultan?
Yeah, the Sultan.
Yeah.
The Flaming Tandoor. They actually got really good food. Not that sort restaurant specifically, but the India.
Yeah, I like the garbanzo beans.
I like the falafel. Their version of the hush puppies. That's just good. And made with beef. Oh, I should have told the cop. Yeah, I did kick his little orange cone over because he threw fireworks at my dog. He's lucky I didn't fucking hit him. Because I was this close. I was like very close to fucking punching him in his fucking ass, his ugly ass face. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that little faggot dude threw fireworks at my dogs. That's a first. Usually they're throwing at me. I don't care if you throw fireworks at me. Wouldn't be the first time people have done it. Just randomly walking down the street on my way to work and some fucking punk ass. Oh, look, a fat ass. Throw a firework at her. That was back in 2004.
I liked it at Halloween when I was a teenager and I was walking to my meet up with some friends. And this egg swooshed by me. Well, I went and had to pull my eyeglasses out of my purse so I can get a look at the vehicle. So when I caught up with my friends and we got in the car and took off to go find parties, we decided to stop at McDonald's and she picked this one booth and then she, oh, look at that car out there. That's nice. And I looked and I was like, that's the fucking car that threw an egg at me. So after we were done eating, I walked over with my carton of milk and I said, so you guys are having a lot of fun out here throwing eggs at people on Halloween, huh? And they're just smiling. The one I knew real well, and I've never liked them from first grade clear to high school. I took the carton of milk and dumped it over his head and then says, oops, we can't go partying now. We got to go home and clean our hair. Well, it's a few months later and I'm walking through my high school parking lot and I saw his car again. He had a nice green Camaro. Well, I took my fingernail file out. End of story. You know what happens after you take a file out to a
Yep.
car?
This one bitch. Well, this one dude, I loaned an ex-friend of mine. I loaned his mom some money and the bitch didn't pay me back. And because I knew her ass was on welfare, middle of winter in Minnesota, I went and slashed all 4 of her tires. And then next
Yeah,
morning,
she was a big old fat mom. She was gross.
she was like, okay, she
And
was,
she makes
hold
her
on, hold
kids
on.
go out and
Hold
earn
on.
the money.
You guys ever seen that Leonardo DiCaprio movie, What's Eating Gilbert Grape? How fat his mom was in that movie? That's how big this bitch was. She literally had a fucking permanent indent in the fucking couch, and when she wasn't there, and we'd like her son who I was friends with would throw parties. Like 3 of us would go sit in that one spot and be like, "Damn! Like how many of us can fit up in here?" And I wasn't skinny either, so if you took me out of the equation, you'd probably fit like 2 more people, 1.5 at least. I wasn't that big back then like I am now. This shit just goes with age. Look at all our friends. True fact, y'all. Look at all your friends that you went to school with that were skinny. Now look at them all growing up, all old. They're all chunky. They're all little chunky monkeys now. I thought it like would reverse with me, I'm already big, so when I get older, I'll be skinny. That was my mindset when I was. That's okay. When I get old, I'll be skinny. No, it ain't happening. And now I'm in the point in my life, I just don't give a fuck right now. We're all gonna fucking die anyway. See, I can hear those E cars like a block away with that high pitch sound they have.
Belts grinding.
Sounds like the fucking Jetsons flying. Watch the dudes. Well, she kicked my cone over.
Oh, your orange cone.
Your orange cone?
Your orange.
Like I really give a fuck?
plastic
You threw
cone.
fireworks at my dog.
But I'm sorry I kicked it. I heard it go ouch.
Swear to God, call these non-binary, confused, mentally ill motherfuckers the F word, and they call the cops. I expected that shit down in California. And when I'm down in California and I throw that F word around, nobody don't care. But you come up here and you start calling people that, I'm calling the police. I'm calling this cis woman just called me a faggot. Oh, I bet that's what he said too. Cis woman. Fuck is that? I've been called a birther though. I've been called a birther. I'm like, well, that's kind of hard to call me a birther when I've never had a child. You can only call people that have actually given birth to something. Excuse me. So I'm just a straight woman with no kids. I thought that part of my life would be easy, no kids, nothing, but nah. You got people who don't live with you wanting to insert their life into yours, and it's like you look over and you're like, who the fuck are you and where the fuck did you come from? It's funny, the officer's all like, I'm recording, so am I. I wasn't even going to, but I'm like, you know what? Let me live stream this shit. Let me live stream this real quick. This should be fucking funny. That's why I hate. You know, I wish these like firework booths places had like Google reviews so we could tell people like, don't go to this fireworks stand because they're bitches over there. I love leaving Google reviews. When people are like, yeah, I'm like, you know what? That's okay. Go be a bitch. First, I tried it on Facebook, found out they can delete that shit. So I found out that if you go straight through Google review, they can't delete those comments. They have to. I actually had someone email me asking, begging me. They were begging me for me to take my comment off their business. I'm like, nah. That's what happens when you go on vacation using your company vehicle. What it was is I don't know how it is in California, but up here in Oregon, there's off on the Oregon coast, a lot of the territory, especially these large rock formations, they're protected, meaning you cannot go climb on them. Well, this dude and his family was doing just that, and we tried to, you can't do that up here. They're from San Francisco. Go figure, right? And so, he used the company vehicle to tow their camper trailer. So I Googled the company, found them, and I left my story and how their family disrespected wildlife. I don't give a fuck about humans. I'm pretty sure most of y'all already know that. Yeah, yeah. But if you're gonna go fucking destroy Mother Nature because you think you can, because you think you're that privileged to, no, I'm gonna say some shit. I ain't even gonna fucking call the cops. I go do shit like that. I went to the Google review. Well, they found my shady production name, and they fucking sent me a message. The weird thing is, they found me on Facebook and left me a message. I still got that message, but I didn't remove it. So that's when I was like, oh, they can't delete the Google reviews. Okay, I see how this goes now. So watch out, people. Be a fucking dick to me and watch what happens. I'm tired of the fucking customer service when you go into places. It doesn't matter who you are. I know a lot of you are going to be like, it's because you're a fucking bitch. No, I'm actually nice until you fucking cross me wrong. Everyone's that way, not just me.
Hell, like me, my philosophy.
I could be your best
I
friend
can
or
be
your
best
worst
friend,
nightmare.
Bend over backwards for you, but once you fuck with my life, it's game on.
But so yeah. I'm gonna assume they didn't plant those two trees at the same time. One's thinner than the other.
If they're not the same tree and they're different, they might have different growths.
Well, those two trees are the same. They're all the same like this. I think something happened to the original one. What they should have done is take that tree and go put it in the back somewhere. But like I said, if you're gonna call the cops on me, I'm gonna stick around. I ain't scared of them. What are they gonna do? Shoot me? Put their knee on the back of my neck? I highly doubt it. Do you like the one that says stop being anti-American? Yeah, that one says stop being anti-American. It's for the people that are like protesting for everything overseas and putting every other country first but America. I'm America first, baby. It is. It's very insane. You stay safe. Happy 4th to you too. Stay blessed.
What did she do?
Oh, she was reading the signs. She didn't read them.
She didn't understand them.
No, she couldn't see them, I guess. Because it's the white and then. So I was just letting her know There's a longer one that reads, we were all human until, it's a long one. But, she, she liked that anti-American one way, just the way I explained it. It's everybody putting every other country but America first. That's what that sign means. And I have another sign on the vehicle talking about, like, this is how I put it. Food for thought. I find it funny that you Americans find the American homeless people to be disgusting people, repulsive. I didn't put repulsive, but then you turn around and you have no problem with these illegals being homeless in our fucking country. I ain't cussing it. So that's what, and these high school kids around here are going around calling us racist now because we're not for the illegals. So that just goes to show how well the schools have indoctrinated your children. America.
Only in America.
I'm fucking racist because I'm all about America first. It's not even about skin color. If you were born in America, you are my fellow brother and sister, okay? We're all American that are born in this country, you know? And you're going to call me a racist because I put my people and my country first? Get the fuck out of here. And I have told people that are like pro-Palestine and pro-Israel and shit, go over there to protest. Why are you over here protesting for their shit? If they want the freedom, go over there and fucking fight for it. Don't do it here.
Yeah, we even see these foreigners on our street corners panhandling.
I've chased how many off? Like a half a
That
dozen?
lady was, we were like, what, 4 or 5 cars back, and that lady walked all the way back to us trying to see if we'd buy one of her flowers. And I was like, wow, really? You came all the way to America to panhandle on our corners and streets?
You could have stayed home and did that.
Isn't our government giving you all our tax dollars and gifts
and that's
at the border?
And that's the other thing that's pissing me off. That our fellow Americans will sit here and tell a fellow American who's panhandling, go get a fucking job. Go get a job. I don't see you guys doing that to these illegal immigrants and refugees that are standing on a street corner begging for the same help. You America got some fucking issues and y'all need some fucking medical help to figure that shit out.
Their standards are all backwards.
You're going to fucking tell an American panhandler, go get a fucking job. But you ain't going to tell these illegals and fucking refugees doing the same fucking thing that. So since you guys ain't doing it, I'm doing it. And you know how many fucking people I've chased off a fucking street corner? They haven't come back to them. I didn't say nothing vulgar. I just said go back home to do that shit. Don't come here to do it.
And beg off the Americans for coins and shit when you don't even like us.
If you just stay in your country, like the Ukrainian refugees that are here, if they would have just stayed in their country, they would have gotten all the fucking help they wanted, because that's exactly where our tax dollars are going. You didn't have to come to America to fucking beg for money. You could just stay in your own country and do it. Just like Israel and fucking Palestine and fucking Iran and shit. You don't have to come here. Our country will just give you the fucking money. Just stay home. I'm a fucking racist because I put my country first. Wow. Don't say nothing when a suicide bomber comes to your fucking local mall and fucking blows your shit up. It's okay, remember? You wanted them here. You wanted them here. You needed them here for some reason. Why, I don't know, but you felt the need that they need to be here in America.
I guess it makes them feel humble.
Yeah, until someone they know gets fucking hurt, killed from these people. Or someone in their family dies from a fucking drug overdose because a bunch of illegals came through the border with their fucking drugs to sell to our people.
laced with fentanyl.
See,
That's a nice old chair.
yeah, it is. Hey, man, can we have that? You gonna throw it away? We'll take it. We got storage right down the road. He's like, nah, my grandpa just died, so this is what I inherited. Well, can I have it more? Because there's probably a stash of money in there somewhere. But I just find it really fucked up that I'm being ridiculed because I put my country first. And I should have sympathy and pity for those, you know, I'm okay with the ones that are coming through the border that are going through doing it the right way, doing paperwork. The ones I'm not liking are the ones that are getting in without being documented. And our government is like, hey, we put this little hole in the gate for you and your cartel members to, bypass the fucking border checkpoints and shit. And that's exactly what the government's done. I forget the name of it, but it was a movie with Tom Cruise. He portrayed a guy, he was a pilot. The CIA utilized him to bring drugs back from Colombia and shit. Remember, that was like back in the 70s. You know what movie I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They had a specific name for that. Not Fast and Furious. It was something else. Because Fast and Furious is us giving our government giving the cartels guns and shit, right? Yeah. See, right there, guys. Government giving guns to the cartels.
That was about a decade ago, wasn't it?
And wasn't that under the Obama administration?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, there go your Democrats right there, man. Hey, cartels, we're going to give you this gun. And then, when this certain decade happens, and we're going to let you into America and you guys can do whatever the fuck you want.
It's just like Biden leaving all those people in Afghanistan, $85 billion in military equipment. And now guess where those military things are showing?
Right in the hands of terrorists. Hamas and ISIS, to be exact.
And they're being shot at Russia, so now Russia thinks the U.S. is...
No, that's because those missiles are coming from Ukraine. It's Ukraine shooting our missiles off wherever the fuck they want. We're getting the blame for it because it's our flag on those fucking missiles. So, yeah. For those of you that aren't that in tune with what's going on with Ukraine, look how they're using our missiles to bomb. And see, Putin's smart. Putin's very smart. Y'all, you people who don't know him, I'm not saying I know him on a personal level, but he's smart. I've researched him, okay? Well before Ukraine happened. I was a fan of Putin then. I would still be a fan of Putin. Because, see, he has the same mindset that I got. Get to the root of the problem. Who's the new root of Ukraine's shit? We are. Well, we the people aren't. The American government is. And that's why we don't have Russian ships out here on the West Coast. They're over there on the East Coast. Do you want to know why Russian ships are over there on the East Coast? Because that's where Washington, D.C.'s at. There's the root right there, you guys. See, Putin don't want to hurt people. He don't. That's why he's targeting the government. Same strategic move I would do if I was in a situation like that. Same. I would do the same thing. So I already know what Putin's doing. America's lucky he's got a shitload of fucking patience. Because there's some dictators out there who don't, and they'll be quick to fucking hit that little missile button.
Loose cannon.
Mind ya, there's no nuclear weapons on these ships that are docked off in Cuba either, okay? They're doing Fleet Week down there, Cuba and Russia have always been hand in hand with each other, so...
Putin's really sad that Trump had us
neutralized
with Russia And we're neutral with North
Korea.
under Trump.
Now look at the shit that's
Look what Biden stirred up.
For the first time just the other night, I watched the Trump retard debate. And man, every time Biden would open his fucking mouth, I'd just start laughing like, what the
Yeah, you have to look at Trump's expression.
yeah, that shit, man.
What the fuck?
They're saying it was Trump's shit show. If anything, it's Biden's shit show. But, you know, even though Biden's been president 3.5 years, it's still Trump's fault for everything that's going on in the world. And this lady at the food bank, you could totally tell she was a Democrat liberal. The hairdo alone said it all.
She kind of looked like she resembled Fauci.
Yeah, she looked like she could be related to Fauci. Glasses, like he has. Oh, she was just creepy looking. Walking around in a Robert De Niro fucking tracksuit.
Yeah, when I walked out of there, she was walking in with a bunch of carts.
She got mad because I made her scribble my name off her pad of paper. It's to keep order. Well, you can fucking move your ass to China if you want communism. Shit.
It's just a food bank coin.
Huh.
You act like it's a voting line.
You know, she's probably gonna be right there at the ballot lines.
One ballot at a time. We gotta officially count.
What's your name? And what's your political party? Just
Up
curious.
your button around the corner.
God, that shit cracks me up. You don't need my name. No one needs my name. I'm a nobody. Remember? I'm a nobody. So why the fuck you want?
You're not trying to collect Social Security number.
So why the fuck you want my name if I'm a nobody? See, I admit it. I'm a nobody. I'm okay with that. I ain't trying to be somebody. Where does that damn green highlighter always fucking go? These were a waste of money. Fucking. Oh my. This is why I cannot be in big cities anymore. I can't do the city life anymore. Motherfuckers got retarded as fuck. That's like a. Oh, I'm looking at the color. I'm thinking more like a brick red. I like Laura's car. Why didn't y'all just go inside the air-conditioned restaurant to eat instead of coming out here idling in your fucking car to stuff your face? Just so you, and it's not even hot outside. I can't stand those people who idle in their car to play on their damn phones. And those are the very same people that are, we have a global warming problem. Oh, I don't know. Could it be because you sit in your car and idle and you're part of the problem?
Well, you know what the main problem is? A car used to be a car. A car was used because it was a car. They put so many damn. Oh, I had the name for it. Accessories. They put so many damn accessories in a car. It's now a house. People sit out here and idle playing on their fucking toys. I remember a story back when I was living in the 80s in Grand Rapids with Pam. That this guy had a.
So this is privilege. Them bitches is totally parked the wrong way.
Because, okay, I was going with that story. Oh, this guy had a car, Cadillac, right? All pimped out and looking nice, new and everything. She said they watched him go back to his house, and he lived in a fucking shack that was so dilapidated. But he made sure his car was primo. Yeah, it's kind of like people making the outside of their house look all expensive and fancy, but you go inside the house and you're going to see it a dilapidated interior.
I'm trying really hard to not want to punch some stupid fuck in the face.
Rope punching.
I just can't believe he fucking threw fireworks at the dogs. Can we say possible serial killer? I would say future serial killer, but the dude's already grown up, so I'm going to probably say possible. Got all buttered because I called him that. I called him a faggot. Cool. That means, hey, check this out, Mom. That means I've had the cops called on me. Oops, wrong thing. At each end of Oregon for calling someone that. But not in California. I thought for sure California would be like a hot zone for people calling the cops for that word. Turns out it's Oregon. Oh, that one hurt. Oh. Well, I guess them firework people are gonna have to go buy some more flag rope.
They don't even got any customers.
That was the whole thing. There were no customers. So I'm like, okay, just kind of squeeze up there, right there on the grass, and then we can just take off. Now that turned into a whole fucking 30-minute ordeal.
And the guy moved his car because.
Okay, bitch, you're gonna sit there and glare at me when you got fucking wrinkles, fucking over tanned out in the sun your whole entire life, got crow's feet, and you're fucking wearing fucking caked on black eyeliner. You couldn't even see the white in her eyes. That's how much black she had around her shit. And she gonna look at me all like, bitch, I think the California sun done killed your ass. Fucking looking like a fucking.
Hey, look over at drive-thru at Taco Bell. That champagne color car. What did the guy look like that got into that car? Did he have orange on?
I think they did. And the plate's out, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna come look for us and say, shit. No.
I just don't know what he was taking a picture because you can't see the VIN number, you can't see the plate. Maybe I should put some tampons up in the window.
Maybe you know what? Go to a sex store and buy a dildo and just throw up there on the dash.
Yeah.
Take a picture of this bitch.
Way bigger than your dick, I bet. So it's not going on 1 o'clock now.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna
after
say
it's all
six-
done, we shower, what, go
Go park for the day.
Starbucks.
Yeah. We just go where we've been going. Like I said, it's more peaceful there. We don't got annoying high school kids fucking walking by, barking at the dogs to get them all geeked up. The dogs like it there too. They can just lay around and just relax and not worry about stupid people.
I know, I love you, doggies. You're just so cute. Turn the camera over.
Mwah! I love you too,
Come here,
puppy.
Noni. My big, beautiful dog. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Oh, my stand fell.
Let me go get my bag.
Yeah, I gotta find it. Well, guys, I'm gonna have to let everyone go. I gotta go take care of some other business. Maybe I'll come back on after all that and we could talk about more of these woke motherfuckers in this country. Dr. Phil got a new segment, a new episode up. Maybe I'll do a commentary on that. I like the one he did with Donald Trump. That was a really good interview. I've always liked Dr. Phil. Except I had to like dislike him for a minute because he was like really besties with Oprah for a second. So I had to let him go for a minute. But yeah. So thanks for coming in, hanging out, and watching the drama. What?
Coming in, watching the drama.
You know, sometimes you just gotta film people being stupid. I don't care if I look like an ass with me yelling at that dude. You would yell too if that motherfucker threw fireworks at your fucking dogs. I had no reason doing that shit. So, you know, I try to be calm, but people like that are that. What I mean by that, I mean like liberals, you know, because you could totally tell he was a fucking lib. You can't reason. He comes over with a fucking attitude like, like
You look like a fucking dildo.
spawn of dildos. But so yeah. Sometimes you just gotta record people being dumb fucks and stupid asses and retards and whatever else you want to call them. So I'm gonna let you go because I gotta go take care of business. I'll come back up later and hang out with y'all. See you in the YouTube world somewhere and stay blessed, everyone, and stay safe. And remember, if a liberal's getting on your nerves, just don't punch the bitch.
Yeah.
Cops are starting to not care about them kind of people. Till then, peace.